tuned to see my review on Deathlok Marvel Legend figure. As we're back, as you notice, everything's out of the packaging. In the packaging, if you notice, you see a symbol of Deadpool in the background on that side. On this side, you see a symbol. If you can see that, if it's too dark, let's see if I can get some light on it. You can see the symbol of Deathlok on the back. This is from the build a set, the Sasquatch Wave, and the figures you can get. The only figure that you did not come with a build piece, it would be this Deadpool right here. All the rest of them, you would need a total of 6 figures to build the Sasquatch figure, and there it goes right there. Here's Deathlok, is from Marvel, Hasbro also, Marvel Legends. Same picture on the same, that side right there. You do have the Deadpool logo right there. You take this as the Deadpool wave. There's the back of it, bottom of it. I mean, that was the front of it. Now, after we go to the box, that's going to go in the garbage. We're going to go to the accessories. You do get the left hand of the Sasquatch figure. Really nice, totally nice detail in there. Really nice, a lot of sculpting. You can see the different texture also on how the hair would be, if you noticed it. Also in the hand. And you have a lot of articulation there. You have a hinge right there. It also can rotate. And also bend right there. So that's one piece. I don't know if I'm going to finish building this off or not, but after I looked at the figure on the box, I'm interested in building it, but I don't think I'm going to get all the figures. I might just get some of the pieces that I need, probably off of eBay or whatever, to build that. So I'll tell you if I want to build it or not in the near future. Also, accessory-wise, you also get the gun. And you see, you do have a scope on top of the gun. Nice detail on the gun. It's kind of like a grayish gun. You do see the clip at the end, right there. There's the front of it, other side of it. Very nice looking. Also, you get this big Gatling type gun. The bullets are removable. Right there, as you can see. Here's a Gatling gun, and I'll give more details on that. On this will come back in pictures. This part do rotate, does spin, as you can see. All right there. So that's all the accessories. Let's get to the main attraction. This is the reason why you're here watching this video. It's Deathlok himself. Get them all nice and stand up, nice and straight. I was messing with him yesterday a little bit before I went to bed. So here's Deathlok himself. Deathlok originally was in the Marvel Comics in 1960. The first edition of Marvel Comics in number 62. I believe he came. That was back in 1976. Deathlok is probably more like a character. Is more like an android and type figure with some human parts in there, more android than anything else, and everything. That's all. Pretty much. That's some of the brief bio I can give you on Deathlok. Excuse me. Articulation. If you don't know too much about Marvel Legend figures, I would say that pretty much basic to me. But like I said, a lot of my viewers don't know too much about them, so I will go through articulation. And if I do more reviews on these figures, you'll see where I probably won't go through articulation as much as possible, as much. Before I go through articulation, one of the main reasons I did like about this figure is it's different. I love the sculpt of the face, as you see right there. I love the detail in the face. It really looks how he really looked in the comics. I love I mean, it could be like a nice dry wash right here on the legs, but that's good. I love the detail also on the legs. I love how the boots and stuff is sculpted, knee pads and everything is sculpted, and everything. This backpack part is removable. If you're else curious about that, it is removable. You can just take it off. Not too much detail in that part of it. You can put it back on. If it's movable, of course you can put it back on. Let's go to articulation. I will start from the head down. The head can look down, but not as far as you want. Can look up a little bit. Rotate side to side. As you can see, your arms. It doesn't appear like you would have more than 90 degrees. You do. You can get the arms to bend that far in and straight. Can go up. The backpack did not hinder it from moving. Can go up about that far. You probably can push it a little bit more than that if you want to, but that's as far as you're going to really get it. You do get a twist in the bicep right here. You do have an ab crunch. You can get it go back forever. If you move this backpack, you can go back a tad further than that if you wanted to. You do have a waist swivel right here at the waist. You do have double knees, where the knee can go all the way up. As you can see, nice bend to that. You can pretty much hit the backpack. You do have a thigh swivel, and it's a nice good cut right here. You don't really hardly see it in that thigh, but it does have a nice good cut in the thigh, as you can see right there. You do have a lower calf swivel. You do have where the leg can move that far back, about that far forward, and it also can go this way, right, back and forth. And then you have a nice split on the legs, go out like that far. Same as unfortunately on also other sides. And then if you want to put that gun in there, the gun do fit very nice and securely into his holster. Right there. As you can see. Now, this hose will come out eventually sometimes when you do, like, if you're going to do some, excuse me, I'm moving the background a little bit. If you do some posing, so like if I move it a little bit, it will eventually sometimes have a tendency to pop out. It won't pop out now, but it will pop out a little bit. But it's very easy if it does pop out. I'll pop it out for you. You just pop it back in. I watched other reviewers. They also complain about that it pops out. So that's nothing that you can take away. I would take away from that. So that's like normal. I can deal with that. Do have a little bit of scuff paint right there, but that's nothing bad. Not too much on this side, as you can see, at all. We're gonna get back to. Let me show you another thing with the gun before I go back to that. I'm jumping the gun a little bit. The gun do fit in this hand very well. You know. Now, me personally, I'll just probably put it in this hand like so. You do have the trigger finger. If you see right there, you do have the trigger finger. That's fitting there perfectly into the trigger of the gun. That's wonderful. That's what I want. Do be careful with these hands. They can pop out a little bit if you are doing that. Now, let's get back to the most bigger gun. Let me bring this up here too. Now, the bigger gun, he can hold it, but not as good as you want. That would make him more tip over a little bit more. Now, the best way to put that gun into this hand is pretty much to slide it through here and then slide it down. But like I said, he will tip over a little bit, so I don't think I would pose him on a shelf with the gun. And then, yes, that does fit. The bullets do fit in here like this. Pretty much just clip them in here like that, like so. A little bit more, put it like that. I had it backwards. Like so. If you want to, and you can put them on either side. Does not matter. I think it looks better. No, I think it looks more better on this side, in my opinion. And the gun should be more like this. It should be more like that. You can clip it in like that, like so. So all around, I really like this figure. It's a very nice looking figure. It's very well sculpted. It's a figure that I did have on my on my list. Stay tuned for pictures at the end, like normal. And be safe out there. Enjoy your collection. Hype Man is out, and I'll talk to y'all guys later on the next exciting review on the Hype Man channel. And thank you for once again for my subscribers and comments and everything. So be safe out there, enjoy your collection, and I'll talk to you guys later once again. Hype Man is out.